Ladies and gentlemen, for our final guest of the evening, I would like you very much to meet Mother Mary. Hello, Mary.
Hello. No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay, no pressure.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Okay. When did you start playing the violin?
Yeah, I know, right? This hickey isn't from the violin.
Mary. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from? When the Irish thing came up, you were
Yeah.
So you are of Irish descent?
I am of Irish descent. My dad was born in yeah, brought a little Ireland in the house. Yeah.
And then they came over here.
And then they came over here
to start a new life.
To start a new life, and here I am.
And here you are.
I'm the new life, yeah.
For. And there was you. I know this is.
Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Myself and I have one brother.
And so the two of you grew up Irish.
We did, yeah.
Now you have clergy in the family?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, so you're Irish.
Yeah, hard
drinking,
yeah.
Catholic, clergy, the whole thing.
Yeah, butter on the sandwiches in school, you know, where your friends would have mayonnaise and you'd have butter.
Right.
And they'd be all, what the heck? You know, yeah, that
mind your own business. Shove that sandwich up your ass.
Exactly.
See how fast it goes. Right.
Absolutely.
And what were your dreams? You're a little kid, you're Irish.
I was going to be an actress. Ooh. I was going to live with my best friend Leah. She was going to be a ballerina. I was going to marry Mikhail Baryshnikov.
Okay.
And we were going to live in New York City.
Okay.
Yeah, so that worked out really well. Yeah.
Close. Close.
Right?
Well, you're in a city.
But I did much better than my dreams.
Right.
Yes.
So you're not disappointed.
God, no.
Did you see how Mikhail turned out?
Baryshnikov? I know. I know.
It's so old.
And he's really small. So
you didn't realize how small he was?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
No, it will, yeah.
You don't kick him up and walk around.
Yeah, no, that's not
This
cute.
is my boyfriend. Look how little he is. I can spit on my finger.
Yeah, no, wouldn't have been.
Okay. That's cool. So that's good that didn't work out.
Yes, no, it did. Hey, it all works out for the best, right?
At what point?
Right?
It did for me.
Right.
Now my wife is small enough I can.
Right. You can just spin her. At what point did you go? I'm not going to marry Mikhail Baryshnikov. What? Next year?
When I met my husband.
Oh, right then.
Yeah.
Right up until that point.
Right up, yeah.
And then you were in college at the time?
Yes.
And what were you studying in college?
Political science.
Really?
Yes.
That's a good degree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where did that take
Very
you?
lucrative.
Yeah.
Make
a ton of money.
Oh,
Corey
totally.
could probably use a political science degree as well. Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Play violin while you're spouting about politics.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
That'll get you somewhere.
Yeah.
Huh? I know you because I know your kids and all that. And,
right.
And you being a mother, I mean, you're nailing it. You're nailing it.
Thank you.
You're
I
very,
appreciate it.
very about being a mom and you're focused on all that.
Yeah.
When did you did you ever consciously, or did you just wake up one day and go, holy shit, I'm a mom?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
You met your husband for a drink and you woke up 9 years later.
Yeah. No, 9 months later.
9 months later.
And brought my older son home in the little, bucket thing that you bring home, and we put it on the footstool. And
I don't remember bringing my son home in a bucket.
In a bucket?
Yeah.
We must have been really wealthy. We brought him home in a bucket, and we put him on the footstool, and we kind of looked at each other. Neither of us knew really anything.
Isn't it funny they send you home with it?
It's totally
because that's what we were like, you're coming with us, right? You're sending a nurse for a few days, right?
I mean,
they're like, no, get out of here.
Right, his first big potty in the hospital, I called the nurse, like red button. I was like,
hello?
something happened in there. Yeah. So brought him home, and there you go. Like, man, God, we're gonna have to figure this out, or he's gonna die, and that would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That would, because everybody knew you were pregnant. You know, it's not like you didn't make a big deal out of being pregnant. I'm sure you did.
Well, we had the shower, so I couldn't be all.
Right, you'd have to return all the stuff.
Yeah.
And you named him. Yeah.
I know.
Ugh. Good. I'm glad you didn't let him die.
Yeah, no, it worked out.
It did.
It worked out. Worked out okay. Yeah.
You even had another one.
Yeah, well, the first one survived. So
might as well have another, right?
Figured. Someone's got to play with him.
Yeah. It's not going to be you. That's a good point. Oh,
God.
Okay, okay, so you've discovered you're a mother. And you're like, hey, I'm digging this. I'm gonna go full
totally
bore.
right.
So you make a fresh dinner every night, don't you?
Yeah, well, you know, not push it. Yeah, every night. Yeah.
And you send your boys off to school.
Send my boys off to school. I have a good life.
And is this
I'm a lucky girl.
Yeah, if you could just start fresh and just say I'm, you know, magical. I could have any life I want.
Yeah, you know, I would have to say my own, and I know that sounds so. I mean, I would love to be smoking hot for like 24 hours, like.
Right. Just
you know,
one day,
like,
just see what that.
yeah.
I have a couple more drinks that'll probably.
Well, totally. Yeah. Totally.
Everybody here has a drink.
I'm fine. Everybody drinks. No. You know, like that would be a really crazy feeling to just be like, I can get anything I want because of my looks. You know, like that would be crazy, right?
It happens.
Just totally, like I can be a total tool and everybody's gonna love me just because I'm smoking hot. I would take that for 24 hours.
Just to do it.
I mean, just because, why wouldn't you? But then I'd want to go back to me because I miss everybody. Yeah, because I'm
miss
really
people actually
lucky.
talking to you
I have a great life.
Right, and thinking you're a nice person.
Well, I just, you know,
well, you know those
I
people
do
that
like
are
life.
beautiful like that?
Yeah.
They don't actually know how to do anything because everybody's always done everything.
Well, that's
for
what
them.
I think. That's what I think. I think I have a hell of a character because.
Right.
No, you know, you have to work a little harder. Yeah.
Right, and that's because. You know, you were struck down, right? Is that what it was?
Well, you just weren't, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have the woo.
Well, I've got the woo, but you know, I've got.
Shoving it in there. You're not like pointing.
The woo needs a little help.
Hello.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely, yeah.
But you're making it work. Is the point?
You know what? I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Okay, that's got to be something.
Yes, it does have to be
something. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support.
Well, it was awesome meeting you.
It was awesome being here.
Mother Mary, ladies and gentlemen. Mother Mary.
Thank you.
How often does your job call you out of bed in the middle of the night? Well, if you were a doctor, it would be often. And generally, there isn't much time to spare.
Coffee, Doctor?
Oh, fine. Have a Camel with your coffee.
Thanks.
You know, this night work's kind of rough, isn't it?
That's right.
But a Camel's always a pleasure.
Yes, folks, the pleasing mildness of a Camel is just as enjoyable to a doctor as it is to you or me. In a nationwide survey, doctors in all branches of medicine were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" The brand named most was Camel's. Tens of thousands of doctors, general practitioners, surgeons, specialists, doctors in every branch of medicine were included. And according to this nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Try Camels yourself, the cigarette so many doctors enjoy.